Hey guys, this is Amir. Today I came to Tacoma Mercedes-Benz. I found this beautiful guy over here and a beautiful person, Mr. Ballard over here. So he's working in this carper, and I asked him to let us know more about this beautiful product. So Walad, just go ahead and tell my followers what's going on here.
Awesome, thank you, Amir. So this we call the Metris Getaway. It's in partnership with Diverge. So from the factory, these are actually sent out to Diverge, where they do the upfitting and put in the pop tops, the bench seat, and that's also in partnership with Peace Vans, located up in Seattle. This vehicle, as you see, it is actually in an obsidian black color, but they went with a matte wrap on it.
So is it wrap? It's not the original color. That's
Yeah.
kind of really cool. Okay.
Yeah, so wraps are good for changing up the color, kind of protecting the paint underneath. So these are the stock rims, but they've been painted, and they also went with the lift kit. So it sits about 1.5 inches higher than it does. As you guys see, the biggest selling point of this is the pop top. So the great thing about the pop top is, as you see, you can lift it up. The bed in there also lifts with it, but you can actually stand in the vehicle. And then when you go to actually sleep, you could pull it down, and we could show you guys that if you'd like.
What's the cylinder and the engine size of this?
Yeah, and before we get to that, the engine, all Metrises are rear-wheel drive. They don't offer any 4x4 capabilities as of now. This being a 2020 model, it is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo.
Oh, it's a turbo. So
Yeah.
when it's turbo, it means it's really okay. All right.
So it does take gas. I don't believe they make any diesel mattresses at the moment.
Oh, it's a gas as well. Okay.
Yeah, gas.
Cool.
And rough figures on this, I believe it's 208 horsepower at about 5,800 RPM.
Still a lot.
And 258 torque. So it
Wow.
it can pull a bit. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's more than enough for this body size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is a bit hefty with the bench seat and stuff in the back. I think the gross vehicle weight ratio is about 6,300 pounds.
Gotcha.
So it's quite a heavier vehicle. So taking a look at the inside, they went with the black leatherette. Metris is a bit, not to say behind, but they're not as advanced as, of course, the Mercedes sedan and SUV side yet. But they are still equipped with a rear view camera and most of the features that you're looking for with the Mercedes.
Yeah, and what's the price range of this guy, by the way?
So this one here we have listed for $89,997. Typically, they're about that price, 75, maybe a bit more with the market now. But I do know usually you can go to Peace Vans up in Seattle, and you can start with a passenger van or a cargo van, and so that would run you roughly around $45,000, and then the conversion for them to do it with a starting van would go to about their conversion is about 35 to 45, depending on kind of the options you get.
Gotcha.
So put those together, you're looking at about 90, 80.
Which is still good for this.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so probably like two guys can, sleep up there. Maybe one or two guys can sleep up there.
So to show you guys that, I'm 6'2", so with the bed up on the hydraulic as well, we can stand in here if you need a change or use the vehicle. These are also captain seats right here, so when you're chilling in the vehicle, you can twist it around.
Wow.
This is
really
like
handy.
that. And this one does the same thing as well. So everyone can just kind of have a party right here.
Okay, that is cool.
And keeping the bed up, you can stand and do whatever, but when it does come for you to sleep, this is just on some hydraulics as well. And you'd pull it down. Nice memory foam right here. And this is for 2 adults.
Right.
So it sleeps 2, really easy access. And when you're done, just push it back up. This bench seat back here also folds into a bed.
Oh, this can be a bit as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with the table in place, it is a bit harder. do right now.
One good more thing about it is it has a slide door for both sides, which is really handy and okay to just load and unload stuff. That's really good.
So Peace vans, they offer kind of 3 different conversions. The one we're looking at here is called the Weekender, so it's like their mid-level one. They have the Metris van with just the pop top, so their pop top conversion, and then the Weekender where they do this with the blinds, the bench seat, and then they have a full camper van conversion where they actually have shelving and kind of a kitchen unit in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know, highly recommend checking them out if you guys would be interested.
Gotcha.
And this bench seat, Amir, if you could please just move that
Just
table
move
kinda
this one
out of
out.
the way.
This one? Is it okay like this? Or?
Yeah, that's awesome. So as we see, you know, you can even eat
Yeah,
outside.
you can eat
or
even outside. This is the cool thing about it. That's really cool. Okay.
So this would just kind of fold. So there's 2 little hooks right here. You want to pull that,
All right.
and then that would go
Wow.
right here.
Okay.
Before we do this, actually, I'll show you guys how it moves up on the rail system here. So you just log it, lift this up, we'll move it a bit back. That back in. Push those back in to lock it. Now we should have some more room. This one first, then the lever for the middle is right here.
Wow.
And then I'll go open up the back and
Wow, that's 2, let's say 4 people kind of sleeping. Kind of like 2 in the top, 2 in the bottom, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 guys down. Yeah, it's really cool. Not the big guys for the upper level.
And I believe
Look
this
at
would
it.
be a full-size bed.
It
I don't want to
is.
say it's a queen, but yeah,
It's
full-size.
and see, this is kind of like soft. It's
Yeah.
not hard as other cars we may see, but this is really cool and okay. You still have a lot of space underneath. You can put your stuff on, and then it's really cool.
Yeah, and if you guys want to come back,
Yeah,
and take
just-
a look at the cargo.
Take a look at this other side as well. Oh, look at it! Yeah,
So even with the bed down,
space here and down there. And another cool feature about it is you can just pretty fast bring it to the normal and hit the road. It's kind of like maybe less than a minute.
Yeah.
If you know how to do that, that's another cool feature about it. Thank you, Vlad, for your time.
Yeah,
I really
I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much. Appreciate your time. So hopefully the people will like it. Thanks again. Thank you, everybody.